Hello, friends! Rolls got first. Hey, Imperfect, Azzy, Rolls. Hope you're all doing good today. You came in to say happy birthday yesterday? Oh man, I just missed ya. Sad you missed yesterday. Hey, don't worry about it. Like, I had a really good birthday, so I mean, it would have been better, obviously, to see you guys, but don't worry about it, because it was still good anyways. All is right with the world again. Yeah, yesterday Rolls didn't get first because Tim did, so he missed out. Let me see if I have a sharper needle for this. I need some better needles. That's a pin. Okay, maybe that needle would be good. Wait. This one's broken. Okay, not you. Thank you, thank you. To redeem first. The first is a channel point redemption. Yeah, because Imperfect technically was the first to be here, at least to speak. We could try this one. Might be a little sharper. I'll keep two out just in case. I have to get new ones. Okay, so I haven't done embroidery in a little while, and we finished that kitty, and we did a giveaway, and Chilltastic won the kitty. And then we also did this little cake, birthday cake. Sprite from Stardew Valley was our little quick stitch. So you guys didn't really miss too much. So did you get your car moved? I know you said, Imperfect, you were going on a trip. What part should we do? It looks like I left this kind of wonkily. We could do some of the pink flowers. Yeah, we can work on these flowers, I suppose. There's this big one. Maybe we should do the white first. I know it's not the most satisfying thing, but... Don't look at my ball of thread. A floss ball. We had popcorn today and started watching The Office. Well, again, we got the box set of it recently. And it's not our first go at The Office, but I think it's a hilarious show, and I wanted to have it. Because that way, no matter what, because like these days with all the streaming services, it's hard to tell if things are gonna stay available or if they're gonna like rip them away from my claws. So we have The Office now on DVD, I think, and also for my birthday, Tim got me the complete set of all of Scrubs, which I had wanted for a long time, but just never really got for myself. Which is cool, because I think it's the old ones that will have, like, the original music on them. Because I know they changed some of the songs, like, because of rights when they put it onto streaming. So I'm hoping it's the original stuff. Just gonna kind of keep this, but I haven't watched any of it yet. And we're hoping it all works. He ordered it off of eBay, I think. And when he actually had to order it twice, because he ordered one set and it came and part of it was missing, I guess. Oh, I should do these leaves. I didn't realize there were leaves down here. Let's do those first, after I already got this threaded, I know. They're this dark green. Oh my gosh! Licorice, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Hey Tim, you meant to last night and you passed out. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you were here. I never expect anything, so thank you. I do appreciate that a lot. So yeah, Imperfect, you get a sub. Butterfly, 13th floor, Heretic Punk, and Azzy. Enjoy your little squirrels and your bopping cats and your dumpster fire. Those two are probably my favorite. The heart squirrel and the bopping cats are probably my faves. I like the cloud raining hearts also. I saw you in Mr. Monopoly's stream. I like him, he has a nice attitude. Let me see, which of these is a better needle? It's so dull. Why is it so dull? I saw that he was playing Power Washing Simulator, and I've been kind of considering getting that game. So I kind of wanted to see how they were feeling about it. But then again, I feel like maybe I shouldn't get that game. Gotta hydrate. Alright, buddy. Just a minute. Because I already have all this other stuff and games that I want to play, and it seems like a real time vampire type of game. And I'm afraid I won't do anything else in my life I'm supposed to do if I get that. I know, he was leaving a bunch of little spots. Did I beat 2-Point Campus? Not yet. I am I'm going slow through it because I'm 3-starring everything. I'm not leaving a hospital, a campus until I get 3 stars. I'm gonna try to go without the magnifying glass for this embroidery. It's a nice little break in between stitching. And it's a project we already had going, so I figured why not finish her out. I do want to beat 2-Point Campus though. Maybe I'll slide this up a little so you could see my spot better. You wanna play SimCity on the SNES? You know, I never played it on the console, but I did play the original SimCity on the PC in the computer lab at school. long ago. But it was kind of frustrating because you only got so long in the computer lab, so it was like half an hour of SimCity at a time, which is just not enough time to play SimCity. I wonder how frustrating and like clunky it is, like user-wise. As a kid, you probably didn't know enough to do well. You'd probably be good at it. You're good at thinking, like, methodically about things. It might even seem too easy. Ice cream. Got me thinking about food already. I had some more of that amazing hummus and those wonton chips. Hell yeah. So good. And I had Panera bread for lunch. I had a salad and soup. And Tim had a sandwich, chicken sandwich. We also had popcorn. I've been having way too much sugar though, because of well, the cake is probably the main culprit. And then also, every time we get popcorn, I get a humongous, like big as my head, frozen Coke. And, yeah. Probably not the most healthy thing. And like now my ankle hurts for some weird reason. I think it's because I'm older. My body's like, oh, you're a year older? Well, here's another pain you could use. Oh, Rolls, if you're still here, this is relaxing Mario Jazz. As you were asking the 8-ball what Mario Jazz was yesterday. This is it, my friend. Or I guess it wasn't specifically Mario, it was Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo. The first song was definitely from Mario. I don't even know what this one is. Oh, Animal Crossing. Downtown Night. Animal Crossing. It does sound very Animal Crossing after I know that. Yeah, so I started trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the cross stitch, the pretzels cross stitch that I wanted to do. And I guess I'm not the only one to ever have this idea, because I did see that someone on Etsy is selling something very similar to what I had in mind, but mine is going to be a little bit different. The pretzels are gonna look different. I need to figure out like spacing. This was like one of my first tries. The S needs to be closer. Well, this was my first try. This was my second try at a pretzel. And then I think this is how it's actually going to be, well, filled in better and stuff. Because there was a mistake even in the second one, but I want to make I think this is the font I'm gonna use. I need to figure out how to place it all. But I want 4 pretzels. I want one here, and then 2 like upside down, kind of on the bottom. And it'll say these pretzels are making me thirsty, I think is how I'm gonna... I need to like figure out a good way to get them in a good spot, like centered and everything. I think I might go to the computer. I think I might move to the computer for these type of things. Getting to buy more ice cream. It's like getting the first scoop out of a new thing of peanut butter. Getting the first scoops of ice cream from a new ice cream container. I remember my mom would buy like Neapolitan ice cream sometimes, and then I always liked strawberry, so it wasn't an issue for me. But some people in my house didn't like strawberry as much, so they would just scoop out like the chocolate and vanilla and leave like the little square of strawberry. So there's the ice cream place called Cold Stone, makes this mixture of strawberry ice cream, graham crackers. Cold Stone is really good. Like maybe whipped cream. I don't know, some delicious stuff is in there. But I really like that one. It's one of the ones on the menu. So that's what I usually get if I go there. Cheesecake, ice cream with brownies. I can't speak. Brownies blended. Now I'm thinking about ice cream, so my brain won't work. In a waffle cone. I like cones, but they don't really travel very well, so I usually end up getting just a bowl, scoops in a bowl. Can't have Neapolitan because of the strawberry. Are you allergic to strawberries? I think that's a pretty common allergy to have. Oh wow, that sucks. Gotta be careful. I remember when I was working at different pizza places when I was younger, some people would have allergic reactions to like mushrooms, and we had to go as far as to like cleaning the pizza cutters and the surfaces and stuff like that to protect people from having an adverse reaction. And luckily it's something that the management at any place I've worked has taken like allergy stuff seriously, which is good. We're gonna need another little piece of green here. Can't have Frosties right now? Oh, really? Yeah, it's like how they have to, probably, how they have to put the, warnings. Like, if someone's allergic to peanuts, they put warnings on everything if things are processed even in a facility that has peanuts in it. Okay, I need another piece. Here's ours. Yeah. Probably more people are allergic to peanuts, I guess. But you're definitely not the only person I've known that was allergic to strawberries. The girl I used to know that had the allergy, said she found out because when she was a kid, she went out into her grandma's garden and was eating a bunch of strawberries, like right off of the vine. And then she had a bad reaction to that when she was a little kid. Raw onions? Just raw? They put onions in like so much. If they've been completely cooked. It probably changes their chemistry somehow. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad of a thing if you don't, if you're not a raw onion person to begin with. And if you can avoid them, you know. You know, even though everything didn't really go as I planned yesterday, I still had a really nice birthday, and I'm glad I made the decision that I was going to be happy on it. Like, because I don't know about you guys, but I've spent a couple of birthdays feeling just like, I don't know, kinda. Just like feeling like, oh, I guess I should have accomplished more this year, or things like that. But it's so much nicer just to allow yourself to be happy. I still didn't put together the big frame, the big needlework frame I got. That's something I need to do before we start on the pretzel stitch. I think I might, as soon as I get it up, I might mount the owl on it for purposes of working on that. I do want to finish that one out. But I feel like, I don't know, we kind of already progressed past that kind of quickly. very little you won't eat. You really can't eat. Too fancy. Yeah. You know what? I think there's some things that are considered like rare or special that I just don't think I would like. Like foie gras. Or I don't know. Like, I've watched some of those YouTube videos where they try to make everything, like, they're like, oh, trying all this expensive, like, $1,000 food or whatever. And they just, like, shred a bunch of truffle on it. Or put, like, the gold, little gold leaf. My food doesn't need to be gilded, okay? You're an incredibly picky eater. Hey, at least you will try it. That's the important part. People like what they like, but it's good to keep an open mind, and I mean, as long as it doesn't have something you're allergic to or whatever, you know, to just give things a try, I guess. Okay, now we can go back to that white. There's Jude. You nasty. Or a meal will set you back $100+ Yeah, basically. No matter how much it costs. And you know what? Like, that's my pet peeve about the gold leaf on food. It doesn't change the taste, right? It's just to make it seem more elegant or fancy or something like that, and you're just gonna end up pooping it out anyways, so what is the point of it? What is even the point of it? I guess maybe I'm just too practical of a person to like think that's a good idea. I don't know. Me and Tim both laugh sometimes because, I don't know, there's things I like that are, like, super inexpensive, and, like, growing up, my family wasn't, like, extremely poor or anything, but we weren't rich by any means, so it's like, I have kind of, like, the palate of someone who didn't grow up eating fancy foods. Jude, leave that plant alone. Excuse me. No, don't do that. Hey. Thank you. It's not even a real plant. I don't want him eating plastic. Sometimes we do buy him a little thing of cat grass, so that's probably what he thinks it was gonna be. Although, I don't know, my tastes have changed in some things, like especially with frozen foods. like the super processed frozen foods. There's some of them that like I used to enjoy that I just don't get enjoyment from anymore. SpaghettiOs, that's adorable. I used to like the Chef Boyardee cheese tortellinis. Classic comfort food. Yeah, it's like part of it might be nostalgia to like childhood. I feel that way about like the boxed Kraft macaroni and cheese. Cheese with a Z. Whatever. Like, I know how to make a good from scratch mac and cheese. I'm not eating dairy right now. It's been upsetting my body, I think. It's either dairy or gluten, I think, is my problem. I don't know. But, so my plan is to cut them out, then try adding one back and see how it goes. And honestly, I don't know which is worse. Because I really like both. It is, it is. I was, I know you were asking what it was yesterday. It is this. Really, some Nintendo games have really good music. But I think this is only 2 hours long, so we'll probably have to switch to something else. I think I found like a Zelda orchestra music. It's like 25th anniversary. It might want to play an ad, though, if I try to play that one. We have one more bee embroidery that came with this set of kits. It has a blue cloth, so we can still do one more bee embroidery that I have on hand. So for the pretzels, I want to buy new embroidery floss. I want to get new skeins of embroidery floss. I'm gonna need black, 2 different browns, a darker brown and a lighter brown, and some white to do little bits of salt on them. I feel like the salt is important. And I want to use black for the lettering. Another one of the games I played, one of the first games I played that I was like sucked in was Roller Coaster Tycoon. I had this when I got my first apartment away from home when I was 18. My mom, I think, gave me this computer that she had from like one of my uncles, and with it came a copy of Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I remember I had it set up on a little desk in my kitchen, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give this game a try, and then like 3 hours later I looked at the clock and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to work now. And that's when I fell in love with those kind of management sim games. Like, even more. 'Cause I did like SimCity when I was in school, but I never, since it was like in the computer lab, I never really got the chance to lose time doing it. Then I got into The Sims from there, started getting the Sims games, and it was like, I really loved all of the Sims games. I still play The Sims sometimes. I played the hell out of Sims 3. I had probably thousands of hours in that game. I would build whole worlds. I would like demo all of the properties in the whole world and just rebuild it with all of my own things and populate it with Sims that I created. Sometimes I would make certain towns into like shows or characters from books or movies that I liked. I was like recreated in there. But then if you leave auto aging on, you come back and it's like your Sims have like married the wrong people and like had generations of children. Kind of interesting though when you let them just like go about their own little wills. I wonder if that's what somebody's thinking about us here on Earth. Oh, look at these little beans going about their own wills. Isn't it cute? I kinda hope Sims 5 will be multiplayer. You won gold. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to doing the knots in the middle there. Guess we still have a little bit more of this Nintendo jazz. Then I'm gonna have to switch to our usual music after that, I think. Got cat hair on there. Those things get everywhere. And nowadays, a game that's kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, along the similar lines but more modern, is Planet Coaster. I do play that one sometimes. When I was younger, I was very interested in thrill rides. So I kind of became a nerd of roller coasters for a little while. I haven't been to a theme park or anything like that in a really long time, though. I used to go to Six Flags Great America at least once a year. I've been to a few other places. I don't think any of them were quite as big as the Six Flags, though. Went to one in West Virginia while we were visiting family out there. It's called Camden Park, I think. And they had this wooden roller coaster. And I remember it was the best one they had, so we just kept riding it like over and over again. But it was also seeming like, even when I liked roller coasters, I felt like the wooden ones seemed kind of rickety, and they were the most scary because I would always think like, what if these are loose or something? Hey, thank you for the follow. I think I need to move down the follow notification because the white is drowning it. Mel Makes Crafts, thank you. Let me find that alert box. Okay, that should be better. So what kind of crafts do you make, Mel? You working on any projects? Imperfect. I do want to make the squirrel with, I always forget to do it with sunglasses. Hello. How goes it? Been work lurking? Well, thank you.